Broncos Country, what is going on? I forgot to mention this in my preview yesterday. Huge X factor on the offensive line for tomorrow's game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alex Palczewski getting the start at right tackle. Mike McGlinchey on IR. That's why he didn't show up on the Broncos injury report when I was going through that yesterday, and I totally spaced. But remember last night? Oh, yeah, we got Alex Palczewski making the start. He's under contract through next year, through 2025. But this is an opportunity for him to come out in a spot start and earn himself some money here in the future. I totally believe, because I think coming out of Illinois, undrafted free agent last year, but I think has potential to develop into a starting offensive tackle for us. Whether that's at the right or left side remains to be seen, but definitely has the opportunity to come out tomorrow and earn himself some money, especially because we can move off of Garrett Bowles as early as this offseason. We can move off of Mike McGlinchey here in another year or so with, I believe some reasonable dead money. So Alex Palczewski, can he contribute to this offensive line, getting some good momentum going, getting a running game going, and hopefully providing Bo Nix with some superb pass protection? Let's give the rookie quarterback tomorrow a nice day when it comes to pass protection. I thought we've done an okay job so far. Let's get that running game going again. I think that having Tyler Beatty and Jaleel McLaughlin out there, more so than Javonte Williams, will go to serve Bo Nix in this offense well. I think you keep Javonte if you want as a third down back right now, but the vision just hasn't been there. We've seen that. You can see it live during the game. Definitely can see it back on the replay, but let's get back to Alex Palczewski. He didn't make a start at all last year, but during preseason, I think did very, very well. Again, going up against backups, this is the type of performance that you want to see, where he had 74 pass blocks, only one pressure given up. I mean, that's really what you want to see. And you see he's improved. Gave up 2 pressures last year during preseason and improved grades-wise by about 3 points and gave up, 1 less pressure. So, again, not a huge sample size to go off of. Again, it is preseason, so you got to take all this performance with a grain of salt, but it is at least encouraging to see that, hey, going up against guys where he's not as where guys aren't better than him, he's definitely holding his own and getting the best of those matchups, right? 6'6", 314. He's got the size. I think he's better suited to play right tackle than he is right guard, which is what he played against Green Bay. I think he's definitely a better guard or better tackle prospect than he is a guard, but nice to see at least he's got some versatility. But this is a matchup where going against a defensive line, he probably won't see some of those DTs that are being spelled in on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers side. Those will be more so our interior players, but going up against a good defense, he's got the opportunity to make himself some money. Let's take a look at what he's under contract for right now as well. Give me 1 second to get this ad out the way. So thanks to Over the Cap, you can see he's set for free agency, restricted free agency in 2026. So is cap controlled through next year under $1 million. So if we can get some starting caliber play out of him, that's a huge win. That's a huge win for Zach Strief, Sean Payton, George Payton, all those guys. I know that the way Sean Payton and this front office has also talked about Alex Palczewski, I have reasonably high expectations for tomorrow. I want him to go out there and hold his own. This is a good Tampa Bay Buccaneers pass rush. But again, I think what's going to serve Bo Nix and this offense well is establishing the run game. Hopefully he can help with that. But I think the biggest thing, not to sound like a broken record, but I do want to hit this home, I think we got to be a little bit more heavy on Jaleel McLaughlin, as well as hopefully reactivating Tyler Beatty off the practice squad this week and seeing what he can get going. Because I was kind of 50-50 on Javonte coming into this year. It was more so with his athleticism. I think he's looked fine athletically. But the vision since we hit the regular season has been disappointing. And getting out to an 0-2 start, I'm not willing to be as patient with that. since this has been a regular theme with him of an area that he has struggled at since coming into the league, since or prior to his ACL, his knee injury, all of that. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hopefully the Broncos can come out, get a surprising road victory against Tampa Bay. But biggest thing is that I want to see progress with this offense. I want to see Bo Nix have success in the red zone. I want to see this team have success running the ball as well. So y'all let me know what your score predictions are in the comments. Hey, if the Broncos win, I think it's going to be a close game. That's all I'll get for my prediction this week, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe for more Broncos content. And as always, go Broncos. Oh, forgot to plug myself. I'm going to be on post game here in conjunction with Let's Talk Broncos tomorrow with Zach Seegers. Going to be a lot of fun. So you can catch that on Let's Talk Broncos as well as David Talks Buffs. I'll see you guys then. Go Broncos.